And Grandma Rosie went out to get me a nice cake, as it's called a honey bun. Back in my days, we lived out there. We worked in a tobacco field, and old man swore over me. We used to work for this white man named swore over me. And every time during the break time, he'd bring us honey buns, naps, peanuts, and Pepsi Colas or Cokes, or an RC. Now we used to take peanuts and put it in there. But this takes me way back to the old days. This is called a moon pie. Black people used to call them a honey bun. Don't tell nobody. See, half of you people growing up today don't know nothing about the good old days and how we used to live. I used to walk to school 60 miles one way. Now, I don't know if that's got anything to do with me not being able to walk now, but don't tell nobody. Excuse me. And time was hard back then. Very hard. I can remember when I used to go to school in Pikeville. Used to walk the railroad tracks. No shoes on. That's why I like to listen to my old music, because it brings back time. And I had a lot of time, a lot of fun, a lot of people in my life that's come and gone. In fact, there's nobody left. I'm the oldest person that's left. I'm 102 years old. And people ask me all the time, they say, Manma, do you feel lonely? Wouldn't you feel lonely if you was around and didn't know these people nowadays, these crazy people? Excuse me. Because between the internet and people and drugs and all kind of things, people gone crazy. People out of their mind now. You can't sit back and enjoy your honey bun like you used to. Because you're afraid somebody might take it out of your hand. Don't tell nobody. And that'd be a shame to get robbed over a honey bun. And a grape soda. RC, put peanuts in it. But you know, Lord's going to fix all this temptation. That's why they brought Hurricane Sandy to try to clean up the place. So, my suggestion to you is be a good person, be a kind citizen to all your neighbors. Even if you don't like your neighbor, don't tell nobody. Maybe they don't like you either. Maybe there's a reason. I had a neighbor named Sister Idea Coley Cox. They had two last names. She used to get on my John Brown nerves because I used to lend her stuff. She never paid me back. I gave her some bedroom shoes. Her last name was Coley. When I got them back, it was Cox. Kept them for 16 years. And cut holes in the toes, too. Don't tell nobody about that. But I wore them anyway. Because at that time, I had corns on my feet. And some of you are going to get corns in your feet. Especially some of you, excuse me. Especially some of you girls out there wearing them long, tall shoes, trying to look taller than you are. You know, I didn't care about being tall or sassy or nothing like that when I was coming up. In fact, I wanted to be as short as I can, because back in the day, you're tall. You got to do things like clean off the top of the refrigerator, change light bulbs. I didn't want to do any of that, so I stayed short. All my life, I stayed short. Stay short. Everybody else got bicycles. I got tricycle with training wheels. I want to stay short. Don't tell nobody. So you decide what you want to do in life. You want to stay short or you want to grow up? You want to be competent or you want to be incompetent? Excuse me. That decision is yours, neighbor. And this has been Manma just saying, I love you. And if you don't love me, don't tell nobody. Bye.